So it's the morning after the night before, and what happened the night before? Hot Tubs Rock was recognised as the Sundance Dealer of the Year. This was Sundance acknowledging us as the best. It's a pretty big deal. You know, me posting my little boomerang of me dancing around, kind of casually going, oh, look, we're the best dealer. It's hit this morning because we've stepped into our 12th year in business. It has been the biggest roller coaster. It's gone from me as a woman with two small boys, as a single mum, trying to figure out how to pay the bills, but try and do nice things with them, try and make memories, and trying to figure out financially how I could do that. So I start hiring hot tubs randomly, inflatable hot tubs. And that was graft, you know, that was years of hard work. To then grow it into what it's become today has been no easy task. There has been so many ups, so many downs. I wish I could articulate them to you without A, getting upset, or B, getting myself in trouble for some of the things that we've done. Because as a small business owner, you have the responsibility of all your staff. You have the responsibility of all your customers. You know, my team being able to pay their mortgage and their rent is my responsibility. My customers having a good experience, it's my responsibility. And I know that I parade around and I act like I've got it nailed. But if I'm being honest, underneath all of this bravado is a mildly terrified middle-aged woman, not sure if she's making the right decisions for her family and her team half of the time. And it's just not always easy. To be acknowledged last night for standing out from the crowd, for putting myself out there differently, for doing what nobody else is doing, for consistently putting my face out here, for consistently being authentic, for consistently being consistent. To know that we don't do things the same as others and to be rewarded for that publicly is humbling. It really is. I know that my team have got my back without a doubt, and I know that my customers have too. And that isn't something that most business owners can say because they haven't invested their energy like I have into being the face of the business, into trying to get to know my customers, into giving a shit about my customers. I'm sat here in this beautiful suite that the Jacuzzi group have booked me, feeling very fancy, and also in the same hand, not knowing where the next sale comes from. It's a very strange world in which I operate. There's no guaranteed custom. There's no ability to project what's happening next. The economy, the seasons, literally the weather, everything changes, everything. And it's an actual roller coaster. There's no other way to describe it. And at times I do wonder whether I'm doing the right thing. Should I have taken this business on by myself? The last 4 months has been, shall we say, eye-opening to my personal strengths and abilities. And so far, I'm doing okay. I am. But I really wanted to take 5 minutes, it's been 5 minutes, to acknowledge all of you that trust us to invest in your health and well-being with the Sundance tubs, obviously the saunas and the ice baths and all this stuff. But this is a moment about Sundance. I was also recognised for my marketing, which was basically my social media, because I just do what nobody else does. Others are now trying. You can see there's others starting to go, oh, look at me, I'm in my showroom, I'm doing this. I've been doing it for years, and it's paying off. It is paying off. People know who they are buying from, and they can make a decision based on that. If I repel them, which, trust me, my inbox tells me I do, then that's fine. They're not my people.